This video contains real-life surgical scenes in a hospital environment. Viewer discretion is advised.
I'm back.
You're here, and I love it. That's great. He's a hoot.
If he's lucky, Gary might make it through this appointment without having a seizure.
Can you take some big breaths for me? Like you're blowing birthday candles out?
Gary has epilepsy, a disease that disrupts normal brain activity.
Every 8 to 12 seconds, there is a lightning bolt firing off inside of his brain. His first seizure, it was terrifying. I actually thought he was having a heart attack.
That was the beginning of this long trip, and it's been a long one.
Okay, arms up. No, not superhero arms up in front.
Medication hasn't helped. Now Gary's parents face the most difficult decision of their lives.
When they first brought up surgery, I looked at her and I said, that ain't happening over my dead body. But here we are.
Dr. Christian Kaufman will discuss the benefits and risks of brain surgery with Gary's anxious parents.
When we look at Gary's MRI, we see enough abnormalities that we essentially know where to target. We will resect some of the abnormal tissue that's causing the seizure activity, nothing extra.
Before this started till now, it's just like night and day, and I want at least part of that boy back.
Feeling scared, very anxious.
Nervous, queasy.
Yeah. Good morning.
Hello.
Morning.
Hi, Gary. Surgery should take anywhere between 4 hours to 6 hours operative time. Gary, I need to put a quick mark on the side of your head, okay? Just a little pen, just a marker, okay? So. All right, I'll see you after surgery.
Thank you. Be good to these nurses, okay? Be nice, all right?
Okay.
You promise?
Yeah.
Okay. Mwah. I love you. Oops, sorry.
Don't think too hard, it'll mess up the pictures. All right.
Okay. Bye, bub. Have fun. We'll see you soon.
The neurosurgery team begins to remove the part of Gary's brain that is causing his epileptic seizures.
So this is incision. Pickups. So the plan is to essentially expose his brain. That's pretty good. Once the brain is exposed, we will put electrodes down onto the brain itself to monitor the electrical activity.
Brain scans are a guide, but the only way to pinpoint the exact location of the abnormal tissue is to test the electrical impulses directly on Gary's brain.
This is the middle temporal. That's likely where a majority of the seizures are coming from. We will check to see if that's indeed where we see the seizure activity, and if it is, we will remove that tissue.
It's just not a decision to take lightly.
No, it's not.
If something would have went wrong, we made this decision, and that's on us.
Let's say we've done the corticography, we're starting to do the initial resection. Suction. 11 blade? Yeah. Tissue that is acting abnormally, regardless of where it is, typically doesn't have any other function. Removing it does not cause harm. That may be what amounts to his Lebet, or oftentimes that tissue is not at the surface of the brain, and you do have to go through normal tissue to get to the abnormal tissue. And that's where potential deficits can arise from. I'm still gonna have to guess that it ends here.
Dr. Kaufman removes the abnormal tissue, but he won't know if the resection has damaged Gary's normal brain function for several days.
Looks good.
It's been 2 days after surgery. He's feeling good. We walked this morning. Oh man, did we. Of course, he was up all night eating. Every time he woke up, he was hungry. He's actually healed tremendously faster than we thought.
Good morning. How are you? Good.
Fine.
How are you?
Good morning.
Hey, Gary. How you doing? Does your head hurt? Okay. You look pretty good.
And he walked down the hall?
Walked that out today?
Yes.
Excellent.
Gary's short-term recovery is good, but it will be months before Dr. Kaufman can be sure the surgery has stopped Gary's seizures.
He's essentially met all our criteria for discharge. He can go home today.
Yay.
And hopefully we'll see you in a couple weeks.
All right.
All right.
We appreciate it
Thank you.
very much.
See you, Gary.
The surgery was the last option that we wanted to go through, and the thought of them going in his brain and removing some was unthinkable. But right now, we're really glad that we did do this. If you need any help with your child, this is the place to come, because you're going to get all the help you want or need.
Almost 6 months after brain surgery, Dr. Kaufman checks Gary's progress.
To say we're going to remove some of your child's brain tissue always sounds very scary, but in doing so, to achieve a cure, it's a wonderful thing. Hey, Gary. How you doing?
I feel fine.
Surgery was terrifying, absolutely terrifying. Longest 5 hours I've ever had in my life. And it was a great outcome.
No seizure activity at all?
We have not seen any.
Okay.
Yay.
These are great outcomes, seeing someone truly seizure-free after surgery. So without having this multidisciplinary team that we have, we would not be able to achieve the outcomes that we do. The epilepsy team can begin weaning off his medications in hopes of getting rid of all of them. And over time, if that's the case and he remains seizure-free, then we will say we've achieved a cure.
His focus is better. He's more active. He doesn't get as tired as fast. He's just better. It's just all around better.
What's that?
That's your brain. That's the part that we removed, right there.
Where did you put it?
We didn't hang on to it. That would be just weird. We don't see anything unexpected on his MRI. This is what we were hoping to see. But most importantly, we want to see that he's seizure-free, and that's what we see.
Yay.
So, anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, excellent. It's good to see you.
Thank you.
Yep. We want to improve the quality of life of every child that we can. And Gary's a great guy. Bye, Gary.